invited Hilary and Amanda, who are going to be on the show later on, but I've invited them to join me with my Friday favorites today. So we're all going to just kind of chat. Y'all are moms, you have little kids, and you are both working moms, and we'll talk more with you guys about that on the show. Next, in a few weeks, I'll air that. But today we want to talk about some Friday favorites. So I've asked y'all to come on to kind of share my Friday favorites. So we're going to start off with, we were just talking about Netflix and YouTube. Of course, I love YouTube. Actually, I've replaced my Netflix watching with my YouTube. So I'm not in the Netflix kind of I'm not watching anything right now where, so I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos. I don't know why. Just like house cleaning. I'm watching house cleaning videos, and they make me want to clean my house.
Hey, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, right? But you were saying you're into Netflix. What are you watching these days?
Okay, so I just finished a series about, of course now it's kind of, it's about not a cult, but it's out in Oregon.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah. Of course now
I'll go first while you're talking.
Yeah, sorry.
So, new to ABC this season is A Million Little Things. And it is a show that you can stream or watch live, I guess. But it is incredible. If you're a This Is Us fan, it is a good, kind of same category of drama, comedy, just kind of needed tissue for every episode
is
kind
it
of thing.
Like This Is Us? I feel like
it's
people
very
have been
much
saying that. Okay.
It's very much like This Is Us. But yeah, it's really, really, really good. I think there are only 3 or 4. Maybe it's just the first season.
It just started, yeah. Yeah.
So
I'll have to watch it. I think I didn't watch the whole episode. I think I watched just the half of one. So I need to finish it.
It's so
but
good.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there is a suicide thing.
Yes.
So just to let people know. Warning.
Trigger warning. So the name of the show I was trying to find is Wild Wild Country.
Yes.
And it's been out for a little bit. It was just a fascinating, it's a documentary, but it's about, I don't know if the word cult, I think it's an appropriate word, but it's started in India in an ashram there and then moved to Oregon. So it's all about how the people in this town deal with this community basically coming and moving into the county, and it just gets completely nuts. Like you can't believe that it's real life, that all this stuff that
and this
goes
is
down.
This is a true story of what happened.
Yes, it is a documentary. Everything's based on fact, but you can't believe that it was actually real.
Yeah, I started it and it's very fascinating.
Yeah,
I need to finish it.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's really, really worthwhile. Just exploration of how people get even involved with this stuff, because they're sympathetic to both sides. So anyway, so that's my Netflix pick, and then obviously Great British Baking Show, because let's be honest.
How many seasons is that?
They just started a new one, and there's new hosts, so you got to get used to it. And there's a new judge. Mary Berry's not on anymore. It's Paul Hollywood and a lady named Prue, who I'm not familiar with, but she's an older lady. So I think this is season maybe 4 or 5, I want to say.
Wow.
It's just it's my, I don't really want to have to think about anything, and it's there's just a lot of cake and British accents, and so it's very.
See, I don't like to bake, so that stresses me out.
Yeah, I'm not a big baker either.
But I guess if you like to bake,
do you like to bake? Yes.
Okay, see, I think it's for
inspiring
bakers.
To me. I didn't think I was a baker, but I think I kind of am. I'm gonna own it.
I think you are.
Just for fun, but it's been inspiring to see these people, and it's the colors are very light and just clean, and everyone has a British accent, which just makes me happy. So,
for sure.
And they talk about if the cake is moist enough, and it's just if this is all in the world that could be wrong, your cake wasn't moist enough like that, I'm cool with that. I don't know.
Yeah. What did y'all just order on Amazon? I am loving and I talked about it in the last one, but I'm going to talk about it again because I want y'all to know. They are these little bags. They are bamboo charcoal, and they are I want to say room deodorizers, but they're they absorb odor. So when I take my tennis shoes to the gym, after a while your tennis shoes are just So they're little inserts. So I stick them in there, and nothing smells.
Okay,
I stick them in my son's closet, gym bag, all kinds of stuff. You could put it in your refrigerator. They're called California Home Goods, which is kind of a weird name, but anyway, so that's what I'm loving.
I have recently, in the past 2 months, cut out Costco in our family, and so to kind of supplement some of the things that I would buy at Costco, I've been doing Amazon Subscribe and Save for all of our paper towels, all of our toilet paper, our dishwasher tabs, our OxyClean, our laundry detergent, like all of those things where I bought at Costco, I now do them through Subscribe and Save. So like things that you don't want to continuously keep picking up from the store, or they're just you want to buy in bulk, you can do that through Subscribe and Save on Amazon. So that's what I've been doing.
And is it about the same price?
Yes.
See,
I need your list.
Yep.
Less.
It's a great list.
Yeah. What about you?
So my husband and I, he lifts a lot, and I've started to do a lot more lifting, and so weightlifting, that is. And so we bought a at-home percussive massager that is kind of changing my life, because I love getting massages, but who has the time to go and lay down on a table for an hour and a half in the middle of the day or even on the weekend? And so this one's called the Thumper, which is like a hilarious name, but Thumper Sport Percussive Massager. And it's like, so my chiropractor actually uses that brand. It's like a more professional grade that she uses. It's a little larger, and this is one that's got a little bit less, like,
it's like a roller, like a handheld roller?
No, it's kind of just like you kind of hold it in your hands, and then there's little things on the bottom that you can just
run it across
your back,
almost like you're scrubbing your back kind of thing.
Exactly, like a back scratcher or a scrubber, but it's a massager.
Ooh.
And I'm telling y'all, it has been a game changer. Just
really?
For just like releasing tension. Like at the end of the day, every day, I do my neck and my rhomboids in the back where they get so tight when I'm typing. And then even we've been looking into more like acupuncture and meridian points. So like if I'm not feeling well or something, I can look up the meridian points for a certain organ system and just like stimulate those meridian points to kind of help like kick whatever you're dealing with too. Like the doctor that we see, he does Chinese medicine, so he'll put out things about, about that. So we've loved having it. It's like $120, so it's a little bit of a purchase, but it's so worth it. And it lasts forever. So
one last question: what are y'all reading?
Well, I'm very excited about mine. Brene Brown is like my hero in life right now, and her Dare to Lead book that just came out is as good as the hype. It's so amazing.
I can't wait to read that.
Yeah,
it's in my queue to order. That's awesome.
She's amazing.
What about you?
A few that I'm finishing up. I finished a book. It took me like 6 months, called Of Woman Born, and it's kind of academic, but it kind of exploded my brain when it comes to like, it's called Motherhood as Experience and Institution. It's kind of been like my homework. It wasn't necessarily like not enjoyable.
Kind of be a research type.
Kind of a research, and it was written by a lady named Adrienne Rich in like the 70s, when writing an academic book and putting your personal experience in it, everybody was frowning upon that. So like narrative nonfiction really wasn't, a thing. So I just finished that, and then I'm also getting ready to read a book called I'm Just Happy to Be Here by Janelle Hanchett, and it's she's the author of a Renegade mothering blog. So it's a kind of a memoir about her mothering experience, and it just hit the stores. Like I didn't think it was even out yet, and we were down in Seaside, and I was at Sundog, and it was sitting there, and I was like, you guys have this already? They were like, yes, we do. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, so that's the book that I'm reading now. I'm going to be starting here in a minute. So.
You just went to the beach, and that's one of my favorite places.
Oh, Sundog.
And we love Sundog. I could just sit there for hours.
Same. And Central Square up above, like the record store.
Yeah.
I love that place too. They have the best like t-shirts and just cool, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like, kind of
buy
bohemian stuff,
I always buy little trinkets there, little gifts and stuff. I tell you what I love is going to the Modica market and just grabbing a, I want to try their banana cake, but my favorite is their caramel cake. It's to die for, and then go sit on the porch at Sundog.
What a dream. That place is such a dream.
Yeah. I love it. Well, thanks so much, ladies.
Of course.
Amanda had to rush off, but thanks so much for joining me today on Friday Favorites.
This was so fun. Thank you.